What's up, guys? It's your boy Randy here. In case you didn't realize yet, I love all things Marvel, DC, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, and Star Wars. Now, 2021 is officially over. Now, I don't know about you, but I had a total blast this past year. I got to see so many new movies. I thought I would share with you my top 10 movies of 2021. And I know what you're thinking. We're in the middle of January. Aren't you a little too late to the game? Well, let me tell you, I had to go to court for a few things, but the charges were dropped and I do have partial custody of my children. So let's get right into it. My top 10 movies of 2021. Let's start off with an honorable mention. Here's my honorable mention. Dune. Dude! I thought Dune was a beautiful and amazing film filled with beautiful and amazing shots. But it doesn't quite make my top 10 list because I didn't really know what was going on half the time. Number 10, Halloween Kills. I thought this was one of the best Halloween movies that was ever been made. I love seeing all these same characters back. This guy. Her. And while I love seeing Michael Myers murder a bunch of elderly people, I still wish they brought back my favorite character, Busta Rhymes from Halloween Resurrection.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Number 9, Pig. Oh man, Nicolas Cage, wackiest dude alive. When I saw the trailer where Nick Cage says, "I'm looking for a truffle pig. I need to find my pig," I thought, we're in for a crazy movie. Nick Cage as a hobo murdering people for a pig. But it actually turned out to be a really beautiful film about loss and letting go of the past. And, there were a lot of things in the film that really resonated with me. I actually when I was 12, I had a childhood friend who got hit by a bus. And number 8, Godzilla vs. Kong. I wanted to see a giant monkey fight a giant lizard, and that's exactly what I got. Number 7, Roadhouse. Now, I know this movie didn't come out this past year, but I did see it for the first time last year, and I thought it was pretty good.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
Number 6, Luca. Just a couple of good old fish boys having a good fun old time over the summer. They're not gay.
I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
Number 5, Ghostbusters Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife made me weep like a small child. It was like the filmmaker said, "Hey kid, do you like Ghostbusters?" And I said, "Yeah, I like Ghostbusters." And they said, "Okay, we're just gonna give you Ghostbusters again. All the same stuff you love." And with Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, and the other guy all came together again at long last, I shat myself. Number 4, Jungle Cruise. I've been asking for a movie based off Jungle Cruise, the craziest ride at Disneyland, for a long time.
Go invisible, big shoe!
And let me tell you, this movie delivered. The Rock in the jungle with Emily Blunt. It's like no other movie I ever seen before.
Big shoe!
Number 3, Black Widow. Finally, Black Widow in her own movie. Finally. And I'm glad Scarlett Johansson patched things up with Disney, because now she's going to be starring in a new Tower of Terror movie which is another movie I've been asking for since day one. Number 2, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Zack Snyder is the greatest filmmaker to ever walk the earth. The way he puts characters that I recognize, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all coming together to punch a CGI alien in the face and spout off philosophical dialogue that sometimes I didn't even understand. But like when Cyborg Man is talking about the stock market, you got this giant bear and this giant bull, and they're going at it, and I was like, what's going on? I don't understand any of this. But I will someday. But one thing I do know is that the Snyder Cut was the peak of my entire existence, and I will happily watch all 28 hours of it over and over again. But it is not my number one movie of 2021. My number one movie of 2021, and this should come as no surprise. It was the biggest movie of the year. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was speculating. Who's going to be in it? Who wasn't going to be in it? Were they going to change things dramatically with these characters that we love? But I think after all that, it delivered. Of course, I'm talking about Space Jam: A New Legacy. I'm just going to say this. When I saw a background extra dressed as Pennywise the Clown standing next to the rapists from A Clockwork Orange, and they were all cheering on Bugs Bunny as he killed himself in a game of basketball, I cheered the loudest I've ever cheered in a theater. I had tons of ladies come up to me during the movie and say, "Can you please stop? You're terrifying my 5-year-old." And that is my top 10 list of 2021. What did you think? Do you agree or disagree? What would you have included? Matrix? French Dispatch? Parallel Mothers? What are you looking forward to in 2022? I just want to say, I know we are in the middle of a global pandemic. The Omicron variant is causing businesses to close down, and people are getting sick and unable to financially support their families. But we are getting a new Scream movie this year, and I think we can all get excited about that. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and watch all my upcoming videos and content so that I can buy groceries.